your boy Nitty Gritty, man, and I'm coming to you to talk about the 757 Rap Music Awards.
And what is he talking about?
Powered by Virginia. That's the 757 Rap Music Award. Make sure y'all go register, man. If you're an artist, make sure y'all go vote if you want to see your favorite artist win. That's the 757 Virginia Rap Music Awards, man. Powered by Virginia, man. We out.
When I look you in your eyes, don't you panic, I might look a little sad, cause I'm damaged, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I just handle it. I can't never fake the funk, I'm too organic. Yeah. I've been feeling a little different today. Really ain't got much to say. For real, my G, I ain't really trying to argue today. Told the fiends today, this ain't that day. For real, my G, people watch trying to plot, I see right through it, but that don't mean they gonna stop.
Outfacts TV, DJ S2. And our guest, Baby Boy.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, Baby Boy?
Chilling, man. Trying to make it through the year. One more day.
Word, man. 2020, big year, man. Big year for you.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you accomplished a lot of goals this year, you know what I'm saying? Made a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
Working. You ain't give up. You ain't non-stop with you, you know what I'm saying? Loving what I'm saying. Had to hit you up. It's been forever we ain't been able to get up in here, though.
Oh, yeah.
That took us a long
minute.
time. But finally, we here now, man. We got a lot of things to talk about tonight, man.
Oh, yeah.
One more time for DJ S2, man. One of the hottest DJs in the 757. And we got Baby Boy, another one of the hottest DJs in the 757, man. So let's get into this, man. Let's talk about the mentoring program.
Baby Boy Mentor Program, it really started 10 years ago. I started the program because a lot of the organizations wouldn't hire me because of my criminal record. So, you know, I had to do my own thing. I started mentoring boys without father, ages 5 to 17. So, you know, trying to save a lot of the kids from what we was doing back in the day, you know. So, pretty much, that's what I do.
Or what city what you doing inside?
I do the whole 757, but I really focus on Portsmouth right now for what's going on. You know, it's madness going on in the city. So, you know.
Well, yeah, I see it on the news, like, they ain't never been seeing on the news, like, every week, you know what I'm saying? There's been a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So what are you doing with the kids? Tell us everything that's going on. Like, what are you actually doing?
Well, we mentor a one-on-one session. Take them out.
Okay.
Go different places. Try to take them places they haven't been. Okay. Sit down, talk to them. Mm-hmm. A lot of that was on hold because of the coronavirus, you know. So it's like it got worse. The kids just, you know,
were
out of control now.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. And you said, it's like how we was when we was young.
Yes, Lord.
We ain't want to hear shit no one was saying. For real. You know what I mean? I know for a fact I wasn't hearing nothing nobody was saying. Not even myself. You know, I wasn't even listening to I wasn't listening to nobody. Nobody could tell me shit. So I know how hard it is for the kids because I was that same kid. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I be trying to do the same thing, like take the kids and move around with them, you know what I'm saying?
It's a must, man.
Cause I would hate for them to go through what I went through. You know what I'm saying? Or for not to be here no more. You know what I'm saying? Cause see the two ways, you know what I'm saying? Ain't too many people get lucky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You've been very lucky, you know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of you, man. Loud facts, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
For real, man. That's what made me, you know what I'm saying, hit you up. But I seeing you and your growth and everything I've been seeing since I moved here and watching you and shit, I was like, man, I love the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he changing, trying to get the youth right. You know what I'm saying? That pulled me close. Like, dang, I got to get him in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of my mans right there. It's always the shooters that want to come chill with me. I want to chill with the people that's trying to tell these people stop shooting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Word. Okay, so now the COVID is I guess is back to the point where we can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So are you still? Do you have some kids that you still working with?
Not contact them. Mm-hmm. For the most part, I don't go in their house. You know. I do know a lot of parents party. You know, they out. You know,
Okay.
they saying that they get it to the kids.
Right.
And so I try to, you know, I have a weak immune system, so I try to stay away from the households.
Okay. I don't know if you know, I don't know if I can tell, yeah, I'm talking about this, but when you get done with the interview, man, back there, it's like the healthy section of the,
Oh yeah?
yeah, the 757 is like, we get everything, you know what I'm saying? We got
Okay.
immune system, boosters, bitters, sea moss, you know what I'm saying?
Life right.
Yes. It's the wellness center right here.
Yeah, I need
Right
that.
here, powered by Virginia. We got it all. All right. More about the kids, man. Is there any kids that you got drawn to that you really that they still, you know what I'm saying? Because I know all the kids with me is different. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, you know what I'm saying, is like we got relationships that even through COVID, we still bonding on every day. You know, so some of them in the building right now. But is there any kids that you got built a real strong relationship with?
Oh yeah, it's a lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it, you know, it hurts me to see them getting in trouble.
Right.
You know, because we preach, you know, the good side. And when they can't go to school, they can't communicate with a lot of their friends.
Uh-huh.
It's like you stuck in the house. It's like they bound to act up sooner or later. You know, so it's been a little rough. I had a few kids run away through this coronavirus. You know, had a few kids get killed. You know, the situation in you know the city of Portsmouth, you know, is kind of. I tell people if you're not from Portsmouth, you won't understand it.
Okay.
You know, it's like a war. It's a real war going on, and I be noticing the other cities have murders, but it's like all the same thing. You know, they all is nothing makes sense of why they killing each other.
Right. Yeah. They out of control. A lot of people be out of control. We need to try to help each other really gain control, because that's the main thing. A lot of our youth be out of control, and that's what they need. They need more people like us to grip them up and get them some love, get them some attention. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the attention that they get, it be that out of control attention, and that's all they got. So they think they proving something to somebody. You know what I mean? And it hurts, man, because you ain't really got nobody to prove shit to for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just prove to yourself you can do better. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to hurt our people. It's just like how we still slaves. You know what I'm saying? Because only thing that's happening is, you know, is somebody getting killed, somebody going to jail, the white man getting all the money because he own the court systems in the prisons. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no damn sense. Man. You know what I mean? And it's like they know what they doing, and they make it so hard for us to like make it better. You know what I mean? Because we can make it better, but it make it hard for us. You know what I'm saying? Because what's being promoted is the bullshit. You know what I mean?
I don't know too many rappers that don't promote criminal acts.
Right. Yeah. Because that's how they gonna get the check.
Yo, yeah.
You know what I mean? You gonna get the check by spitting the bullshit the best. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, like, Scarface, whoever directed Scarface, they made the best selling drug movie, but that motherfucker don't sell damn drugs, you know what I'm saying? He don't get treated like a drug dealer, none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But he gave us one of the best movies, and I think a lot of our people, they just need to be like, yo, we could do this shit, but we ain't got to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, see what it's doing to our people, but we ain't got to do that shit, bro. Like, well, we could do this shit, we could talk about we ain't got to do it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about being no real nigga no more, none of that bullshit, because all that
don't count for nothing.
Got it to the where it is today. You know what I'm saying? Because these little people that's killing people and doing it, they think that's what they doing. They doing some real nigga shit. And honestly, you just making sure the white man got a slave for longer. You know, you helping them get richer because you fill in that seat. The jail get paid, right? Every day.
Oh yeah, you get some. When I found out
for a person that's in jail,
when
you know
I found
out
how much money you worth,
to
them, I said, man, that is crazy.
Facts.
You're not even worth that out here on the street.
Nah, but you go to jail.
Some $1,000s, man. And it's like so many people get a check off of you. Getting in trouble.
Yep.
So, you know, I try to tell people, man, teach your kids something, man. You know, It's sickening, man.
That's what I try to do with them too. I'm trying to figure out what they want to do or what they will want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard because a lot of them don't know yet. You know what I mean? But I'm proud of you, man. I just hope
Thank
that
you,
you know what I
brother.
mean. You keep it going, whether coronavirus is here or not. You know what I'm saying? You keep a strong bond with them kids.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they need you. And what's up with the I just seen you on a video, man. With with this other guy. With this guy, I can't remember his name. You had his name up there. You say that he. You know what I'm saying he was in a situation like he was
Oh, my
homeless or
man,
something.
Rick.
Rick. Okay.
I just talked to him.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy because, you know, last Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
I was upset because something happened to a kid.
Okay.
And so I rode downtown and sat by the water.
Word.
On my way back, I seen him sitting on the curb, and I was just like, it's Christmas Day, man. Come on, man. There's nowhere you can go. So I pulled over, sat down, talked with him, you know, and he was saying, you know, his family situation. You can't really call him, you know. So I had looked out for him that day, and, you know, I went and talked to him in November, and I said, man, it's the second year you will be out here for Christmas. And so I felt like I had to help him, man, get out of that situation for the holidays. And, you know, I hope to put him in a permanent place, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the hell with everybody coming together, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man.
And all
weird,
the networking
man.
you doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see it happening.
The people came through for me.
Loud facts. So you was in a car accident not too long ago.
Yeah, man.
How long ago was that?
January 16th.
This year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get another year.
Oh, let's talk about that. What happened?
Man.
Remember that day?
Yeah. You know, a lot of people never knew what went on
that day.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people were saying certain things, but it came out that it was something in my blood. I was drinking that night.
Okay.
And it was just some weird stuff going on, man. And nobody believed me except my boy. He was in the car with me.
Okay.
And he was like, man, he was fine. Like out of nowhere, like my head hit the steering wheel. And I think that's when I broke my neck. And so I started drifting. The car started drifting to the right. So he was getting ready to hit a pole, and I fell in his lap because I paralyzed. So he yanked the car to the left, and that's, you know, how we hit the church.
Cool.
But he was telling my people, man, he was like, he was fine.
Right.
So we didn't find out till later on that it was something, you know, in my blood, you know. So I had to go to court and everything for it, man. I was so hot. You know, but the judge dismissed the case.
Word.
So I'm blessed, man. You know, I got new bones.
Word.
Something they didn't believe that was scientifically real. You know, and I told them, I said, that's what God, you know, sometimes does. You know, he fix you.
Facts.
Doctors can't do that. You know.
Yes.
They thought I would be paralyzed for the rest of my life. So, you know, when you see me walking, you know, I tell people that's God.
Right. Right. Definitely. Power by Virginia. In the building, man. That's dope. Ooh. So let's talk about your childhood, man. Let's get into that, man. I know you said you was wilding.
It's crazy because I didn't start wilding until I was 17. I was raised by, you know, two parents. My daddy took care of the household. My mama never worked, you know, type of situation. So I was well taken care of, and one of my close friends got killed, and that did it.
Okay.
You know, monster came out me then, you know, because we won't know, you know, rough and tough guy. Now we'll fight you, but you know, we out here enjoying the women, you know, the little girls, you know. So when he got killed, it was like it ain't fair no more. You know, we out here enjoying life, and here come these dudes hating us because we enjoy life. And, you know, it took my boy life, so I started getting guns. Man, I had like 20 guns, and I could call my cousin anytime I needed something. And it was just like, we didn't care, man. And I was telling my people, I said, I never got help.
Okay.
You know, I was traumatized by my friend getting killed, you know, like that.
Right.
And so, with me not getting help, it forced me to create a monster. You know, I'm around in the streets, I ain't care if it was hurting you. You know, we would beat up guys, didn't care how far we went with it. And that's why I expressed to people to go get help, you know, when you're traumatized.
Okay.
But other than that, man, I had a good life, man. You know, I started DJing when I was 12, so, you know,
Word.
a good life.
12 years old, started
Yes,
DJing?
sir. Yes, sir.
Was somebody in the family a DJ?
Nah, if I tell you this story, you can be like, huh?
Let's talk about it.
So, I used to hang, all my friends had older brothers.
Okay.
So, I was in middle school at the time. My friend brother was like the big dog in high school. So he would throw these parties. And he would invite us, but he would tell us we would have to stay in the corner somewhere. So, you know, if somebody come out, you know. So the DJ had to use the bathroom. Well, the bathroom was way around the corner. So he was like, look, man, can one of y'all change the song for me? We all scared.
Yeah.
So I said, man, I do it. And he said, man, push this and slide that over there. He said, when that song go off, just do that. And he put one of the hottest songs on me. And when I played the song, everybody went crazy. So that was it. I said, oh, okay.
Right. That's all you needed right there.
I got the DJ.
Facts.
So that's how it started.
Who was the boy? Like who's crib y'all?
I think his name Tony.
Tony, okay.
He don't DJ no more, man. It's wild because he seen me one day and he was like, man, you blew up, man.
Word. He remember he got you started.
He was in high school and I was just, you know, blowing up, man.
So how so you've been DJing since you're 12 years old, man, and
24 years, man.
24 years, damn. Yeah, I remember. I think it was the first time I ever went to a Capri event. You know what I'm saying? And I think you was the DJ, and that's how I started getting familiar with you because. You know, one day again, you was the DJ. And I was like, okay, Bobby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then, so I was like, man, I started fucking with you from that. You know what I mean? Then I started following you on the book and shit, and started doing a more stronger relationship watching you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's talk about your younger life, man. Did you get in any trouble?
Yeah, actually, it's crazy because a lot of the younger kids used to look up to me.
Okay.
And they'll tell you now, they'll be like, Brandon was like our father. You know, so one of the kids called me one day and he said, you know, some grown men came in the office at the school and jumped on him.
Dang.
And I was like, so the principal didn't do nothing? They was like, they yanked them off me, but it's still the point. The boy, he fought some boy in school, and the daddy and the uncle came up to the school. And, they jumped on him. So, that night, I told him, I said, I'm going to fix it. And I went and bought like 6 12-packs of Heineken. And I went and bought some weed. And I called my boys, and we set up. And we was like, we rolling out the night. We knew where the dude stayed at. And then we go out the neighborhood and I get in trouble. Like it was crazy because I told my boys, nobody shoot nothing. We just gonna grab the dude. So as soon as my boy get out of the car, he just boom, 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 boom. So now everybody takes off. So now we hot. We going to another neighborhood. Undercover cops pull us over.
Word.
Me and I had 5 guys in my car. Me and one of my other homeboys ended up getting locked up. Down the line, we found out it was some bodies on one of the guns.
Dang.
And my lawyer kind of told me, but he was like, I don't want you to worry about it. Because you don't have no criminal record. And I think the gun is kind of old. So come to find out, one of the bodies on the guns was in the 80s. You know, I was a baby. So
Word.
it kind of saved me. You know,
Right.
a lot of people, even I don't think my homeboy knew that.
Right,
You know, because I think he had another lawyer,
right.
but they was trying to put it on me because they thought I was a drug dealer because
Mhm.
the money I used to have
Mhm.
back in the day DJing, and you know, I was working in shipyards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Saved again.
I tell the kids, man, I said they would have put them bodies on me, man.
Yeah,
I
you
would
know,
be gone.
yeah, for real. And they do that.
Yeah.
You know, and they changed up and say whatever they want to say, and
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean. Add in, and it's crazy how people go to jail forever for some
Oh,
shit
yeah.
they ain't did. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And then they think, you know, you come home, they give you some money, you supposed to be okay. That what needs to happen is they need to go lock the motherfuckers up. That don't put the motherfuckers in jail for all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time, and let them sit in jail for the same amount of time.
They'll never do that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy they can hang us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Still to this day, you know what I mean? So I be understanding why people angry, cause I be angry too. You know what I'm saying? I be fucking angry, but I be like, damn, I got to be here for my little one. You know what I mean? Like, I got to be here for my little one. It's like, whew, imagine me with no kids. I don't know, bro. Cause I have to be here.
Like, I have to control myself.
Yes.
You know, I'd be like, cause see, I don't have no kids.
Wow.
But most of the boys look up to me like I'm their daddy. So,
Yeah.
you know, I had to kind of chill out sometimes.
Yeah. It's like you got kids, even
Yeah.
when you don't got kids.
Yeah.
Cause you do got kids. Cause that's
Yeah.
probably all they know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be hard, man. Hey. So DJ changed your life.
Yeah, it actually saved my life.
Saved your life. Okay. How you feel as though DJ saved your life?
It was like a big time DJ picked me up when I was young. He said, "I'm put you on my team," and he was telling me, "Can't be getting in no trouble."
Mm-hmm.
And so when I started getting in trouble, he was just telling me, "Look at what you got, man.
Mm-hmm.
All the girls,
Mm-hmm.
the money,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to go sit in the bar." And so it kind of woke me up. One night I was DJing in a club, and I was 15.
Mm-hmm.
In an 18 and up club, you know. So it kind of was like, it is stupid for me to be out here getting in trouble. You know, this is a good life. You know. So that kind of changed me, man. Huh?
You was 17 when he said this?
I was 15 when he said it.
15, okay.
Because I started, he could see it. You know, he could see that my attitude started changing. You know.
So, man, you got a lot going on, man. You helping out the community. You got Baby Boy mentoring, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DJing at all the goddamn parties and shows, you know? Do you do anything else with the music besides DJing? Never made no songs or nothing?
Nah, I used to try to help people, you know.
Is that a clothing line right there you got on?
Oh, this Baby Boy, you know, my DJ Baby Boy stuff.
Okay. Power.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
thank you, brother.
Thanks. What inspired you, man?
Me sitting in jail talking to an old man, it just like changed my life. You know? When I did get in trouble, it was a lot of people trying to get me out. And at the time, I wasn't legal. Mm-hmm. So my parents had to come get me. And the magistrate said, even though all these people trying to get you out, I'm not going to release you to them, release you to your parents. And so they felt like I was a threat at the time to be around too many people. So they set me beside an older black guy. He said, "Man, you that big of a risk, man? They got to put you beside me?" I said, he said, "Well, look," he said, "if you got that much influence doing something negative, right, how about you switch it up and have that influence on something positive? Right? That day I got released, I went to the rec center and I just started talking to kids.
Okay.
And that's how it clicked. You know, it just since then I've been, out here with the kids, but coaching for 18 years.
Word.
So
You coach what,
basketball, football.
You coach everything, huh? Okay. 18 years.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you busy. All right, that's another job right there.
Yeah.
I be coaching them hustling. You know what I mean? We be hustling the right. We don't hustle that we ain't supposed to. No drugs and nothing, but it's work. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like having more kids.
Yeah.
That's why they call you dad.
Well, I was coaching 5 teams at one time, man.
5 teams?
I don't know how I did it.
What?
I would just be like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, games on the same day and everything.
Same day I had to leave my other coach. Look, I gotta go over here.
Word. Man. So what keeps you motivated, man? You know what I'm saying?
Seeing the kids, man.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing how they... I just look at a kid and be like, they ain't gotta live like that.
Right.
There's too many of us men out here that can, step in for the father not being around.
Mm-hmm.
We had coaches back in the day that we looked at as fathers, So it's kind of like, I hate to see them end up in the system when I could have paid for you to play ball and that could have kept you out of trouble.
Right.
So I just hate seeing the kids get in trouble.
When you do things like that in the community, help out the community, you'll take a kid that see that he needs a little help with a little money to pay for something. You don't mind paying for it. Keep them out of trouble, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people couldn't afford it or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And you took the homeless man and got him. You know
oh, yeah, that was God doing it, man. I just,
that's dope.
Let him use me, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's dope when you can like see. Cause a lot of people, it be happening, but they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? But when you can like actually notice it all the time, that's incredible. It's like yo, did you see that? Like,
yeah, it was crazy, man.
Like, I didn't even have the money to get the room, but it just came.
Yeah. it worked out, man. Cause somebody had told me they would give me a room for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
But when the day came, everything changed.
Right.
So I had to take the money that I was going to put in his pocket and get the room.
Right.
So now I took some more money out of my pocket, got him a few more days. So I said to myself, it's cold outside.
Uh-huh.
I said, now I don't want to just send him back outside like that, So I put a post on Facebook, man.
Right.
It was crazy.
Uh-huh.
I was just like, okay. So when I, went to go sit, he was dancing one night. He had on one of the outfits I bought him.
Okay.
So like, where he think he going? The storm outside. He just dancing. He said, man, I'm going to go get me a hot blonde. I said, right. You go sit down in this room. But to see him in good spirits, man, it's just,
dope, man. I be seeing it all the time, and I just be like, wow. Like, I be asking everybody, you see that right there? Like, it'd be amazing, But I know that it always happened. A lot of times I wasn't seeing it. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I got my third eye open, all the way open. I can see a lot.
Oh yeah,
a lot that the higher power be doing, like working right through me.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
it's crazy because it's like my grandma told me, when you start to understand God, that's when you're on point. So so I understand.
Yeah. I be trying to show the kids, so they can start seeing, but it's like your grandma told you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might take some time. I know for me, it was all my life. For real. I would have been hit up a couple times, all types of stuff, you know what I mean? And it's like, I still could, but now when I'm about to be 35 years old, I get to start And I still, at that time, still didn't have it all the way right yet. You know what I'm saying? Then, like 36, I just started changing it. You got to change for it to happen. Like, it don't just happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to make a lot of fucking changes.
Yeah.
And then it starts opening up. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? You got to stick with it because it'll shut back down. You know what I'm saying?
The devil coming when as soon as you step foot, say you're gonna do right. Up, here he come.
Yeah, you got to be able to notice every time he's coming to destroy shit.
Oh yeah,
and dodge it. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't at one point. I was gonna give up, man.
Right. Come on, talk about it.
I was getting cussed out by mamas. I'd be like, yo, that's not my job. What are you doing? I'm talking about that's your responsibility. You need to make sure, huh?
The different energies.
Man,
you see how you see it.
I said, this the devil. He
just jumped through the
ass. And it got so bad. Mm-hmm. That some mothers would try me.
Right.
They would do want to cook for me and invite me over at certain hours. And I started peeping it out. Like, one woman called one morning. She was like, my son acting up.
Okay.
I get up about 9 o'clock in the morning. I get up. So, okay. What is he doing in the morning? So bad. So I get to the house. She comes to the door with some lingerie on. and
that's too good.
Hold it now. Wait a minute. So she tells me, I said, where the boys? She was like, oh, they going with their grandma.
She got you.
Look, so I say, look, I'm going home. She said, you don't want nothing to eat? No, I'm going home. You're not gonna trap me, man.
Yeah, that'd be the quickest traps right there.
Oh yeah,
like, the pussy. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the
bad, man.
That's like by men worse. Like it be making them drop like fleas.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't no joke, man.
I wouldn't do nothing to mess a relationship up with a kid, man.
Facts.
I know where that goes. You can't come see my son.
Yeah, so it's a whole lot of distractions out there, man.
Yeah.
And you got to really be able to peep them out and not fuck with them. Because once you do,
temptation.
Man, yeah, temptation. Yeah, you got to stay straight, man.
That was playground.
Mm-hmm.
That's the playground.
It's hard out here, man. It's bigger than what we all, what we see. It's bigger than that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I met a dude one night, man. Sometimes I'll be just driving. It's like I be driving around looking for someone to help. You know what I'm saying? it's like fucking 4 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I finally, put to a 7-Eleven dude out there. But now the dude was actually in a car behind, like in the getting gas.
Mm-hmm.
It's a white car. It was 2 dudes in a white car. So I noticed them, but they ain't come out the car. And like it's late night, so I got to, you know what I'm saying? Always be aware of my surroundings. You know what I'm saying? So I go in the store. And I think the car must have left, but the dude, he must have like walked, and he was now standing in front of 7-Eleven. So I go to get in my car. He asked me a question. The dude name was Devil. You know what I'm saying? He's from Portsmouth too.
What?
Yeah, you heard of Devil?
I'll find out, dude.
True story, right? I ain't gonna tell you everything because I don't want Devil to get in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? But dude's name was Devil, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Devil, you know what I'm saying, was out committing crimes and got away. You know what I'm saying? And he was just stuck out there now. He had to get back to Portsmouth because he was just stuck in Newport News.
Mm-hmm.
So he started going into why, you know what I'm saying, he acts the way he acts, you know what I'm saying? And it's basically because like his mom didn't treat him right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, bro, how you act? You sitting here telling me you a grown ass man, you know what I'm saying? You sitting here telling me because she ain't treat you right, you ain't right.
Yeah.
I said, bro, you can't let what she do control what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's Mom Dukes. No matter what she ever do, always have some love for her because you wouldn't be here without her. But you know what I'm saying? Get your shit straight and stop fucking up your life because of her. You know what I'm saying?
And I was like, you say that, man. It's crazy because I seen a 60-year-old man cry about his father.
Facts.
I was like, he crying.
Yeah.
And so I understood it.
Mm-hmm.
I say the effect of a man, it's powerful.
Yeah.
He's 60 years old and crying that he never met his daddy.
Right.
So I try to tell people, man, that stuff, you gotta let that stuff go out the wild, man.
Yeah.
I know it hurts, but you can't let one person destroy your life.
Right, facts. Facts. If mama ain't treat you right, that means something wrong with mama.
Yeah.
And then you know, you grown, so mama, so I don't got a little issues, you know what I'm saying? But I still got to be able to make this, that, and the third happen for me, you know what I'm saying? So, me, I tell them like me, that was my mom too, man. I love you to death, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with you when I can, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let you make me go crazy and put myself in a situation where I'm dead or in jail, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because, you know what I'm saying, you wildin', you know what I mean? I'm old enough to realize that you wildin'. I mean, stay the fuck away from you if I had to, or, you know what I'm saying? Don't play you too close.
I know too many, how they can say, mothers that have handicapped their sons. They get upset with me when I say this. But, the baby handicaps a boy from being a man. You know, okay. And that's we did some studying on it. This is where the grown boy comes from. Mm-hmm. This is where the guy that sits on the couch and depends on a woman. Because mom taught me that a woman does everything by watching my mom. Mm-hmm. You know, it was never a man around. Mm-hmm. So I tell, mothers, teach your son some responsibility. Don't go outside and cut the grass and he's sitting in there playing video games. Right. Because you're teaching him that a woman is supposed to do this. And then you have a son out here, bumming. Mm-hmm. Facts. So, that's crazy, man. Mm-hmm. That whole mother-father, that cycle, yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. That's why I try to study and educate myself on a lot of the facts and statistics. Because it'll tell you, what was it, 70% of the world is messed up because of fatherless homes. Okay. It's real high, man. I don't remember the number, but it was real high, and I was like, wow.
I know in the hood that's what it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That because for me, I know that it took that discipline. Cause I know I had that discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like at maybe like 11, from like 11 to I think my pops died when I was like 18 or something like that. But I had that year to a discipline, which, you know what I mean, taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when there's no father figure, is absolute. There ain't no discipline.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why the streets is done. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can watch the other kids that grew up with the fathers and they was disciplined. Yeah. It's like you said, that's why statistics show that those kids was doing a lot better with life. You know what I mean? It wasn't out there just shooting shit up for no goddamn reason.
It's like I have a mentor. He's an older guy. Okay. He actually mentored Biggie.
Word.
Yeah, it was crazy when he told me this.
With how your music sounded crazy.
Loud facts.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you how your shit gonna sound.
Loud facts. Niggas blocks. Oh shit, we spot a few of them. Lil' bro on some gangsta shit, you already know what we gon' do to them. Hanging out the window, dropping shit. Nutty in the mouth and she ain't spit it. I be tunnel vision, you can say I'm on a mission. Brand new whips, you ain't living how I'm living. Got it out the mud, got scars on my flesh that won't ever leave my body, so I'm tatting up my pigment. I been in the ozone, shooting from the logo. Feel like D-Lilla, no switching sides, that's a no.
He told me one day, he was saying that, let's take a lion, for example. When a lion has a cub, eventually, when the male cub gets older, he's going to challenge his father. Okay. And it's like that with us. When you get a certain age, your chest gets poking out. And you feel as though you can, man, my daddy can't tell me nothing. So it's like the same thing with the animal. So when daddy not there, you poke your chest out at your mom. And I noticed that with a lot of young boys. They get to a point. What you say? What are you doing? It shocked me when they do it, but I had to learn that. It's in us what the animals do. So it's weird, man. When he told me that story, man, he showed me some stuff. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We do the same stuff they do.
It's wild. Mm-hmm. Can't be living like that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you living like an animal, like you got to be living like a human.
Yeah.
You got to understand that, you know, you can control your situations and your decisions. You have control over that. You know what I mean? And you know, back in the day, you had to grow up with respect. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to talk to your mom with respect at all times.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for you to be out here disrespecting your mom, something wrong with your head. You know what I mean? Low man, you need to. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't let none of my kids.
It's totally different.
You know what I mean?
It's totally different.
When my kids do that, I got to whoop their ass, but no father figure, so no one there to whoop the ass. You know what I'm saying? Mom now she's scared. You know what I'm saying? She probably scared because the damn demon popped out of your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's be crazy, man.
Yeah, the discipline is major.
Major.
It's real major. A lot of parents be telling me, "You can beat my son." No, that's not my place.
Right.
That's your son.
Right. Right. Facts.
So you
know.
But you can see it, man. The kids fit like they respect me more than they parents, and that's because I don't play with them.
Facts.
Trust me. Listen, I come out of my pocket trying to help you.
Right.
You know, I could go on vacation if I want to.
Facts.
I'm paying for you to play ball. Cleats, shoulder pad, helmets, all of this stuff.
All right.
And you say to yourself that you can get out here and just mess up.
Right.
I'm gonna have a problem.
Facts.
So you know, they say we don't want to mess it up with baby boy,
right?
Because he look out for us.
Yeah. So
it's a different respect level. But come to their mamas, they all cussing them out, saying anything.
A lot of the mamas, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, they don't put that time in with them like they need to. You know what I'm saying? Because they try to do their own thing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And with any relationship, that's the problem. A lot of the parents don't have a relationship with the children.
They don't.
Yeah. And with any relationship, if it ain't no communication, you know what I'm saying? The relationship is off.
Yeah.
And it's a disconnection, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of the parents. So it's crazy that we having like kids that ain't ours. But we need you know that you need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all and like I know I need to do that, and I'd rather be doing that than be doing some old crazy shit out here. Yeah. Like a lot of people, I'd rather grab little young guys up, show them how to make some good money, show them how to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Show them how to work in this life, because I'm in the streets. My little guys, I meet them in the streets, in the wildest places, in the craziest jungles. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you got to watch how you move out here. You know what I mean? Because you're really out here. You know what I'm saying? And you out here, and you slipping. You know what I'm saying? You need to watch how you move. Like you said, you don't play with them. I don't play with them. You know what I'm saying? It's really, I let them play a game. You know what I mean? I don't let them play no games, really, you know, and I'll be like, because you need to be, we in the streets, you know what I mean? We ain't like the little kids that be in the house all day. We really we really out there where, man, once I get a kid, we coming out the day, but boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, that's why we need to be aware at all times. If you can't be playing out around, because, you know what I mean? So I'm just glad that I'm finally here with you, man, and we got to talk about all this.
Oh, yeah, man.
Because this is dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Building with the gods.
Oh yeah.
Real. So you said Biggie's mentor is your mentor, huh?
Anytime I need some good words.
Word.
Talk to him.
He's from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he got to be from Brooklyn, right? He got to be from BK. Okay, I got to meet him, and you got to bring him here, man. He got to tell us some big stories.
Oh yeah,
man.
I can't look. He'll come in,
and he got to tell us some of y'all stories. You know what I'm saying? I know me and my guys, we got a couple of stories, you know what I mean? That we all be, I guess, mentoring each other and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he go through experience and I go through experience, so we all be building about it and shit. But yeah, we would definitely love to meet somebody that actually sat with Big and spoke to Big before.
Oh yeah, he'll come in here and speak.
Word.
That's what he likes.
I grew up on Big. That's the first CD I think I ever brought. You know what I'm saying? Ready to dial.
It's crazy because my parents would never. And everybody in my family be like, "How did he become a DJ?"
Right.
Like, I didn't listen to none of the music. It was all old school music. My daddy and mom used to throw parties. So we used to hear the old school music.
Mm-hmm.
So when it came to the Biggie and the Tupac, we couldn't buy that stuff. Right. So it was like, how he listening to it? How he know? I used to be around my friends, and I would listen. Get into deep listening with them, and I was like, y'all know I can't listen to this at home. He cussing in it, you know. So, and it crazy I turned out, you know, the DJ life, you know, I be knowing all the time, you know.
For her. Shout out to Capri too, man. I see y'all be building a whole lot, man. Y'all got a good relationship.
My sister, man.
That's dope, man. She's definitely the baddest in motherfucking VA.
Oh
man.
yeah,
I love everything she got going on, man. I think she had a show tonight. Wednesday, we be stepping ahead, you know, doing interviews. But I definitely, one Wednesday, I'm hoping that we can go pull up on one of the show with the setup, you know what I'm saying? Live broadcast at the show. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. So I hope maybe next Wednesday or the Wednesday after, us two can pull up over there.
Check it out, man.
Chop it up, man. Let everybody know where to follow you at, man. Where to connect with you at.
Y'all can hit me up at on Instagram at DJ Babyboy 757. Facebook is Brandon Ely. And I do photography too, so Babyboy Photography.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah. Mostly.
That was the dopest gift I see everybody get ever. What you gave Capri?
Oh man, it's crazy because I had to go through hell to get it. But I say she worth it.
Yes.
She's worth it.
That was
I almost had to get on the plane to go get it.
For real.
I was just like, what else is, you know, nobody on the East Coast could do it.
Okay. So you had a plaque, was a plaque made?
Yeah, it's an official record plaque.
It's a
platinum record.
Platinum record plaque. Okay, yeah.
And it was like, I didn't know this, but in December is the biggest time of the year where record labels give these to their, you know, all they label people, you know, for records.
Right.
So the guy was just telling me, you know, we booked up, you know, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it and get it back to you. So the guy who told me to call him is connected in it, you know, he's deep in the music industry. So he said, look, do a favor for him. He told him the story about me being in an accident. So he told him, he said, listen, I can do it, but you're going to have to come get it. Because with the mailing system, you might not get there when you need it. So I bought the plane ticket and, you know, I was like, I'm coming to get it.
Word.
And so that I was going to get it on Thursday. That Tuesday, I got a knock at the door and the box was sitting there.
Word.
And I opened it up and they said, Merry Christmas. So
word.
I said, Lord, thank you, Lord.
Yeah, that's a dope ass flat, man. Man, let's talk about why'd you go ahead and get a plaque for the people that don't know.
Complete through a benefit from me.
Okay.
When I got in an accident.
Okay.
And it meant something to me because out of all the clubs I done DJ'd at, out of all the promoters I done DJ'd for, she was the only one that came up with it. And it meant something, you know. I was able to take that money and put to work in a new vehicle.
Word.
So I was very grateful for it. And I sit my kids down every year because we get a gift for her every year. And I asked them, what we getting this year? I said, ain't no price on it. You name it, we're going to do it. So one of my oldest boys, he's about 16, he said, Capri not certified. And I go, what are you talking about? She is certified. I'm certified. What are you talking about? He said, nah, she don't have one of these in her house. And so he showed me the picture, and I looked, and I said, well, I don't know where I'm going to get one of these from. I don't know. So he, he begged me. He say, everybody that's official got one of these in their house.
Right.
If they have it in the music industry, they got this.
Okay.
So I called up and down the East Coast. All the companies were booked up. They couldn't fit in. A lot of companies don't take the one single order.
Okay.
You have to multiple,
Okay.
So I called my boy, man, and he made the phone call. Because I went online, and the guy was telling me, he said, man, we're a little booked up. You usually have to put your order in by like October.
Right.
It was November. I was like, Lord. So, but he made it happen, man, and I was just so happy, man. It came out good.
All right, that's dope. Yeah, I see that picture. That was dope, man. Man, I don't know. I think we covered everything tonight, man. Anything else you want to hit the people with? Let the people know. Let's talk in.
To anybody out there listening, try to save a kid. Every story can affect kids. You might be able to reach them with what happened in your life. So I encourage people to reach out to the youth. Man, God put us here to help the younger ones. So if we don't guide them, they'll continue to be lost. So I encourage everybody out there to go help a youth. Stop it from all these murders and killings going on. Show them a better way of life. And y'all be blessed.
Loud facts, man. Shout out to DJ S2. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Baby Boy for coming to chill with us. Now, rocking with Power by Virginia, man. It's the Loud, and we out. Loud Facts TV. We out of here.
If you got the money, you don't want no scat. You gonna go get you a demon. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you gonna be like, yo, I got the money, so I'm gonna, but I need this accessory right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the scat is just the scat, but you got the demon. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go with the Hellcat. You gonna want it. You gonna be like, yo, I got the money to get the Hellcat.